Hi friends, we all crave for snacks and we depend on the bakeries to make snacks for us. So today I thought, why don't we make snack at home? So today we are going to make this Mixture Namkeen Bengali Chanachur. So for this recipe we need 1 cup of besan for Chanachur and I have taken 1 cup of besan for Boondi. So let's make the batter for this Boondi. I have taken here 2 teaspoons of oil. So after adding oil, we'll take 1/4 teaspoon of this baking soda. So remember to take a good quality of baking soda so that it will make your Boondi crisp. So I've taken pink Himalayan salt. So adjust the salt to your taste. So now let's add water and make it a good batter. So remember not to add too much of water in the initial. So there are a lot of lumps in this besan or the chickpea flour. So we need to break all these lumps. It is possible only when the batter is very thick. So remember to break all the lumps before you make a thin batter out of it. So now you can see we are still struggling with the lumps formed in the bowl. So I think now we are ready to add the second batch of water. So add drop by drop of water. Don't rush and add too much of water and make it like a buttermilk consistency. Yeah, I think now it is ready. So for this Chanachur dough, we need 2 teaspoons of oil and take 1/4 teaspoon of this baking soda, and also we have taken salt for taste. So even here you have to use the same concept of mixing because there's lot of lumps in this chickpea flour. So break these lumps when the dough is very thick. So once it is coming to a good consistency, then you can't break the lumps. Now you can see that our Chanachur dough and this Boondi batter is ready. Boondi batter is quite thinner than the Chanachur. So now let's test whether the Boondi batter is in a right consistency. For that we need to take a spoon, dip its end in the batter and drop the Boondis in the hot oil. So now you can see that batter is thick and it's not falling from the spoon easily. So from this we know that we need to add some more water so that the batter falls easily into the oil. That will make the Boondis round and as well as hollow, where we get a very good hollow and the crispy Boondis. So I have used a grater to make Boondis here. So once we pour this batter into this grater, remember not to shake the grater too much, otherwise you will end up getting these Boondis in not a good form. The Boondis formed will be too small. So now you can see that the Boondis are golden yellow in color and also they are crispy, and you can see this, we are getting a very good and round Boondis which are very hollow. So with the remaining batter we need to make the same Boondis. After frying, let's take these Boondis in a plate. So this is how it looks after cooking. So now let's make this Chanachur. For this Chanachur I have taken the same ladle, grater ladle. So we need to just press the dough on the grater ladle so that it forms some noodle kind of Chanachur and falls into the oil. So let's cook this So let's cook this well so that it becomes crispy. See, now the foam is lessening, and this means that they have been cooked. So now it is ready to just take it from the oil and put it on a plate with a tissue so that it absorbs the extra oil from it. Here I have taken 1 cup of groundnut in a sieve so that it will be easy for you to just remove it from the oil. So remember one thing, whenever you are taking any seeds or any kind of nuts to deep fry in oil, make sure that you use a sieve so that it is very easy for you to take it from the oil once it is cooked well or fried well. See, now you can see that it's red in color. It is cooked and it has become very crispy. In the same way, let's take this 1 cup of beaten rice or a thick poha and just deep fry it. See, you can see that even this poha is getting crispier. I prefer to add this poha at the end of the preparation because few of the dusty particles in this poha will make the oil too red in color. So I have also taken half cup of roasted chana here. Even this chana is roasted, so let's take it and place it on a plate with a tissue. So here I have taken half cup of cashew nut, and we are going to do the same with this also. So I think now even this cashews are roasted. I have taken 1/4 cup of coconut, dry coconut. So also we are taking this 1/4 cup of fresh curry leaves. Remember that. So after deep frying all this Boondi, Chanachur and the other products, so let us make a taste maker masala, where I have taken cinnamon stick, 2 teaspoon of black pepper, 2 teaspoon of cumin seeds and 2 Elaichi. So let's take in a dry mixer blender. So add everything to the dry blender and add 1 teaspoon of red chilli powder and blend it for 30 seconds. Sorry, you need to add salt. Add salt and make a powder out of it. So our taste maker is ready. So let's take a big container and mix all this deep fried Boondi and this Chanachur. See, you can see it has become so crispy. It's just like the Chanachur you buy it from the bakeries. So add all these fried items now, like roasted chana dal and roasted groundnut, roasted poha. And give it a mix. Make sure that you don't mix it too vigorously so that it gets powdered, because now it has become too crispy. So to this, let's add half cup of raisins. So along with this spicy mixture, in between if you get this crunchy dry raisins with the sweet, it gives sweetness. So it's like a heaven. So add fried dry coconut, add this dry cashew nut. Now this is the taste maker which will make this chanachur very tasty. So without the taste maker, so it doesn't taste that good because it is like bland. So after adding this mixture, you will feel like, yeah, it's really tasty. So also add the fried curry leaves to it. So now give it a mix, and now our chanachur is fully ready to eat and ready to serve for your guests. So please If you like the channel, subscribe, like, comment, share it with your friends and click the bell icon so that we upload more and more videos. Thank you.